Alright, welcome back to Let This Grieving Soul Retire. Anime Review, episode number 4. Well, we're discussing the last 2 episodes for Cour 1, which they said release Cour 2 10 months later. Has anybody ever heard of a Cour 2 that takes 10 freaking months to come out? Like Dr. Stone, where we had to wait about 5 months. Not almost a year. So, in these 2 episodes, we find out exactly that, we have basically the thunderclap where they are trying to auction off a weird item, which, of course, Kira is like, I'm interested, so he's a Tati, and of course, basically, like, yeah, and also, get this, I just found out today that Cour 1, this is like I just finished it, it's getting a dub. I'm like, okay, interesting. Despite the fact I've also heard that Cour 2 has been suggested for a dub. I'm like, yeah, it just... It is, yeah, and they also think of like another series that just announced they just going to dub. If I could just find it here, because they announced that one was going to dub. Yeah, I think it was like Cour 1. Yeah, they announced that was going to dub, and as of Reincarnated Risk, I use my praise to rise in the world. I'm like, that's going to dub too? Okay. Series came out last year. I'm like, it'll be about time. Who's going to voice these characters? No idea. We'll find out and see when it comes to that. So, basically, it's like, yeah, he's after a particular item, and of course, have him cross this weird flesh mask. He thinks Versa mask because it's revealed that his Versa mask, the one he did apparently have, was broken by Lisa because apparently she described it as creepy. Also, there's a thing in this episode like, pay out the debt. Sarah really wants to marry Cour, despite like her sister also has a thing for him too. And her sister's apprentice has got a thing for him. I'm like, you lucky bastard. The fact you have two beautiful women who are sisters, 3 beautiful women, 2 of them are sisters, all in love with you, and yet you have no interest in it. Like, what is wrong with you, dude? These women want you. Yeah. So, then it's like, let's buy it for like, apparently 200 million. And this is found quite interesting. So, and apparently he was asking her for money, and yeah, he was asking her for money, and apparently everyone got informed by it, including this spoiled rich girl who apparently likes Ark. Yes, her name is Akrina, and she's a daughter of an earl. And apparently he wants his mask for Ark. And basically, well, then apparently Tufo Services' budget is $920 million. Yeah, and then they start bidding for, like, we'll get this mask, but nope, apparently there's this golem that Sari wants. But of course, well, Yeah. So pretty much basically it's like, okay, and then so Tilty is the agent, which is this is nothing unusual when it comes to stuff like this. People who actually because they want to be show their face to be embarrassed by it. So somehow she go over budget, and then it's real that Greg ended up basically just buying it because he somehow outbid her. And also, Greg gets the mask, and then turns out apparently he let her have it. And then she got possessed by the damn thing, and of course, Ark is sent to her house, which of course he brings his weapons with him. It's like he was told not to bring anything with him when he visits her house for reasons per se. And then she's going to go nuts, beat up her own guards because I think everyone's mocking her, and then eventually get the mask removed, and then basically we have a celebration for Ark for reasons, and then he's allowed to keep the mask, no problem. Like, okay, so you just basically get the mask for free. And when he puts it on, they apparently like, how should I put this? Well, mask is nothing for him, but apparently because mask is empty, he decides to hold on to it. And that kind of wraps up Cour 1. In a way. Quite interesting, this one. Yes, we have Cour 2. I probably will not get a chance to watch tonight because it's kind of late out. 3. Yes. See. So, that's a pretty much a particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up we have is Backstab Backwater Dungeon, and I'm going to call it a night because I'm getting kind of sleep right now, okay? For the next video. Bye.